Hello world, and we are back in Drakensang's River of Time at the pirate camp. So we need a secret.
That way. Ready on call.
So Quano, go in. Come on.
Ahoy!
Oh, I think you will be on my way. Okay. Okay.
The boy.
I lost it now. And what about the elves? Are you... I was watching because of the bet.
Looks like you bet on the wrong horse.
Yeah, I did. It happens.
Let's go.
The boy. That was a slap. They're in for a nasty surprise too if we get our way. All that whispering in the mist, elves and hooded men sneaking round. I just about had enough.
Can barely wait. Okay, so...
Didn't I just tell ya? I barely mentioned it, and now my dagger's gone.
Interesting, interesting.
I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Will be done.
No, not yet. That's suspicious. That's a very tiny pirate ship.
Will be done.
Okay. And steal from the captain. Damn you. But there will be a time we're gonna steal from you, Captain.
All right.
If you do not roll a 20, we will do it. Who has a secret to tell Crow?
I'll take care of it.
Questionable. Ah, yes. Thank you. Okay. Black Alma secret.
Affects it all. Do you really have to keep frightening me like that?
Not yet, but I'm solving it.
About time. I've had enough of wet feet, soggy pants, and disgusting swamp creatures for at least the next 20 divine cycles.
You don't seem to feel very uncomfortable here.
The only things that like it here are mire beasts and tadpoles.
Maybe one more thing. Well, the other crew members were talking about
Oh,
you.
really? There's nothing to say about me, nothing at all.
Sit. Oh no! No. Fast talk. But this nothing is making your crewmates suspicious of you.
Yes, I've noticed that. But what can I do? Telling everybody would just make everything worse.
Trust me and whisper it in my ear.
Which you can't be either. I need a healer.
A healer? Are you sick? The way you keep your distance from the houses. It's not just some harmless disease, is it?
If I only knew. But I'm worried it might be contagious. That's why I keep my distance and don't talk with the others. If they knew, they'd leave me in this swamp.
Very well, yeah. I will be as silent as the grave. Oh no! I never will be. Okay, here comes the mutiny.
Oh, it's you again.
I just happened to find out something interesting.
Really? And what would that be? I love gossip.
Black Alma just confided in me.
I don't believe it. I've been trying to get something out of her for days. Please, I'll die if you don't tell me everything.
Then die? Then I will tell you so. She has a rather contagious health problem.
What? Then I think I can guess what it is. Ha ha ha, I like that.
It's nice that your crewmates' misfortune makes you so happy. Typical woman.
All right.
Typical woman. That's why in Rashula's names they have nothing to say. But Novadis. Oh, yes. Okay, well, you...
Still here?
If I want to visit your camp, where would I go? Huh?
You think I'm stupid? If I tell you that, I mean Thunderfist. And you'll go to the fishes if you ask me that again, you know.
Understandable.
Ahoy!
Oh, yeah, okay. So, the boy, you are...
Ow! Ow! Stupid grinning Hank! Why doesn't he just leave me alone? One day I'll kill him.
Hope so. That looked pretty bad. Does that happen a lot?
Oh, that's the third time this month. And I get the smallest share of the loot. It's all so unfair.
The others aren't very nice to you, are they?
They all think just because I'm young that I'm stupid too. That stupid grinning Hank always gives me the worst work to do, and Crow is always really mean to me.
You shouldn't put up with it. How about a funny prank?
But
Foster corner. No buts. You must stay decisive.
I'm not decisive.
But it would cheer things up around here a bit.
Yeah, right. They cheer themselves up by beating me.
If you dish it out, you have to be able to take it. That is part of growing up. Don't dwell on the past.
Hey, maybe that nonsense works on grinning Hank, but he's as dumb as a bag of fountainlandish rocks.
If you are so much smarter, then you should know that nothing will change if you don't defend yourself.
But they're all stronger than me, and I don't want to get a beating.
Maybe you won't get a beating, you just need to be brave.
I am brave, but that doesn't mean I want to get beaten up.
If you dish it out, you have to be able to take it. That's part of growing up.
Really?
Okay. You know the bravest pirates are the first aboard the enemy ship, takes the hardest beatings.
And then I'm the one that has to wipe up the blood. Last time I got a face full of it because Crow tripped me up. That was gross.
Get your own back on Crow. She will be more careful how she treats you in future.
Yes, she's got such a dirty mouth. I know. I'll put dirt in her food.
Okay.
Fix it all. You really have to keep.
Relax. Okay, nothing more to talk with Sir. So Tark's the first made into mutiny. I have to talk to all of them. So talk to Flair first.
Back off. I don't want to talk to you.
Okay. Captain,
Greetings. Did you speak with the elves?
could you answer another question?
Certainly. I am listening.
Don't you think you should increase your crew's share on... Nah. Have you had that cork for long? You ought to stop smoking. I noticed your hook. How did that...
The prospect of quick riches has its downsides. Our tactics did not take into account mercenaries. After the ship was boarded, I found myself surrounded. But I know how to use my sword. I lost my hand, but I kept my life.
Good man. Could you answer another question, please?
Certainly. I am listening.
That voice is awesome. Have you had that cord for long? You ought to stop smoking.
What? I must have misheard. Did you really just say that?
Very well, I should go. Don't know what. Oh, that spice things up here. Right, time to eat. Blood, yuck, eat. That's disgusting. Okay. Can I talk to you?
Hey, it's you again.
Can I ask you something?
I'm supposed to be peeling onions, but alright.
Why are you traveling with these cut shorts?
Most of them aren't murderers at all. They just need to feed themselves. There are just a couple of really bad ones. The captain warned me about them. I was starving when he let me join the crew.
Who did the captain warn you about?
Oh, he meant in the village. He told me not to talk big around Surman's people. Never borrow anything from the dwarf and stay away from the magicians who...
Boy, get peeling those onions.
Oh, let the boy talk. We have more important things to discuss.
Okay.
Hey, it's you again.
Yep.
I'm supposed to be peeling onions.
Why are you
but
here instead
alright.
of out pirating on the river?
The captain said he was waiting for some messages, but they haven't come. And we're supposed to get something for somebody. Something to do with a white cloth, I think?
Boy, get peeling those onions.
Oh, let the boy talk. We have more important things to discuss.
Okay, what's...
Hey, it's you again. I'm supposed to be peeling onions, but alright.
Did you ever come across a red-haired woman on one of your raids?
Why do you want to know? I'll have to think about that.
What's there to think about? Maybe
Oh,
my axe
program.
will help you think.
Yes, that's a red-headed woman with good frontal load, so you have seen one.
You'd remember her if you'd seen her. She's beautiful, just like this shiny silver farthing.
Take your time. It would really help us if you could remember.
Yes, there was a woman, but
Boy, get peeling those onions.
Oh, let the boy talk. We have more important things to discuss.
Okay, now talk to the first first mate for a good old-fashioned revolt. Haha! Revolution! Oh, rebellion.
You again, what do you want?
So the elves can sense the faint-heartedness of your captain. They will only yield if you show strength. One more thing I wonder.
If you must. Go on.
What can you tell me about your captain?
He thinks he's better than the rest of us with his blue blood.
Oh.
He was a shipwright when we caught up with his little barge on its first journey. Laughable.
One more thing I wonder.
If you must. Go on.
Hey, you seem somehow familiar.
Oh, you probably know my son Lars. He's a big lad and a great man player in Furdock. He'll do well, that one. Just like his father.
Possibly, why aren't you with your family in Fedor?
I left my old lady back home. Women come and go, but freedom is a rare thing. Now I lead an adventurer's life.
Yeah, good man. Thank you for the information. No, that's a reasonable argumentation here.
You again, what do you want?
The elves can sense the faint-heartedness of your captain. They will only yield if you show strength.
Ha! Those pointy ears and their hocus pocus don't scare me. But our fancy captain is scared for his life.
I think you should play a central role in my plan.
Good. I don't want to stand around here until we run out of grog.
What is the captain planning?
Fuldigor alone knows what he's cooking up. Sitting there with his pipe and his cards.
First talk, Kuano. Let's be honest, you won't help any of us if you don't act. It's time you took control.
No risk, no loot. That's what I always say. It's worth a try.
If you don't do something soon, people will think you are a coward too.
Ha! If I let that happen, I might as well retire right now.
Rep. It's obvious you should be the captain, not the weakling.
By Fex, you're right. Fortune favors those who act.
As the new captain, you will lead us to victory. I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks that. I'm not even part of the crew. Okay, so...
You again, what do you want?
Well, most of the crew is dissatisfied. What are you waiting for?
You mean the crew is ready to move against the tree hoppers with me?
Nearly, you need to prepare the ground for your takeover.
What do you mean?
A decent drop of booze should help the last few adopters forget their scruples.
Yes, that's good. Wait, no, that's not good.
Why not?
Drakensang has the good stuff locked away, and he gave Spinning Jenny the key. She won't give it up.
I will rub her around my little finger. Didn't I have the... I got the key. Yep. Take the key to Gravethrone.
You again, what do you want?
The key to your success, here it is.
Thank Fex. I could use a capable man like you when I'm captain. What do you say? Do you want a job?
If only I didn't have other plans.
Stay for a bottle. We can drink to freedom. I'm telling you, we'll take over the ship quicker than a Harbin pirate can scull rum.
Snooty, Captain isn't one of us. Come below deck with me. I want to show you something.
He's gonna keep the money for himself.
Sure.
We have to.
If you want a dose of the Douglam.
Now listen to me for
Amoeba
once. We
brain.
have to.
I'll cut the tongue out of your filthy mouth.
We have to.
dagger belongs to me, a thief.
Now when I'm the captain.
It belongs in your face when I send you across the never.
That's enough.
You're not a crew! You're a bunch of squabbling dunderheads! This was all a mistake. My decision stands. We're leaving.
Ha! Are we good? By effects we handled that well. We solved all our problems, spilling no blood, and even had a bit of fun on the side. I've bought my gossip with these, let's face it, bored pirates. Yeah. No problem, no patience. Don't hear it for the warmer. Okay. There's a secret hideout somewhere along the Great River. Okay. Healing auto. It's more important here. It's pointless, yeah. I mean, I will look it up and you. It's fast. Okay. So, forward to the Talaria. Talaria. Hello. Waypoint. Oh no. Does it work? No, here's the waypoint not working. Ah, shit. Move forward, boys. Oh, that will be a long time. Is it the right way? I don't know. Ah, so the swarms. Our ankles get wet again. And yes, we don't have good... what is it? Shoes. Yeah, why do I have to read it? Oh my god. Oh, we go to the elves. Solved the apparent problem. And out of the swamp we are in a nice forest. Interesting. So. I could should inform the captains that the pirates are away and he is no longer afraid and shit his pants. Wet his pants, whatever. Okay, so they took them already away. Okay.
I don't like it one bit. To be lying here at anchor so exposed, with these pirates nearby, but I hope you can get help from Master Ardo from the elves.
Oh, pardon me. What can I do for you?
Okay, I can't say it to you, so. And you don't know, did not notice it, so. It's that. Moving forward to the elves into their dark forest. Hopefully killing no animals, because the elves will find this very disappointing. I mean, I don't care. But this will ease out a diplomatic relationship if we do not kill every animal on the way. Moving to the big tree here. Where's the big tree? Is that the mountain? Oh no, giant forest beetles. Oh no. Okay, maybe we can outrun them. Into the tree. There it is. That's the entrance to the tree. That is somehow. Ah, they formed this tree to be their homestead. Freaking elves! We are coming! No, we are freaking coming now! Get into that frack place! Oh my god, game is bugging out again. Oh no, what? Yeah, elf! Stand there and... fuck you. Run, 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 run into the entrance. Into the entrance, into the entrance. Run. fucking game. Ah, see his fox down there, don't follow us. Okay, so, there she is. There she is. Aye, aye, aye. Hello.
Words have great power. You know how to use them to bring harmony or discord, peace or disunity. Use this power wisely, and always be aware of the consequences of your words.
Words are not as effective as my weapon, but Connor wouldn't stop talking. I know exactly what I was
I
doing.
understand. The lack of unity among humans is a constant puzzle. Nevertheless, I thank you.
Well, elves have no unity at all, too, so... How is Otto? Have you managed to find out what is wrong with it?
Your friend is under the influence of what we call Zertabra. Destructive magic, impelled by the power of the mind. We too are suffering from such magic, although the source is different.
Have you been able to combat it?
Our fates are intertwined. Two streams converge to become a mighty river. If you bring Ardo to us, you will learn everything else from Alari.
To help Otto, I must ask you something else. Do you know where the pirates came from?
My eyes see far. Open your mind, and I will show you the way.
Oh, 1,000 times thank you. I will take Otto to Alari.
Senya Sala. Place Ardo on my bed. I cannot sleep in any case. I will not manage to heal him now, but I can keep him alive. His spirit is trapped by a powerful magic that prevents him from waking and constantly saps his vitality. Like us, he is unable to recover his strength through sleep.
What is the evil magic Isalia spoke of? I am also an expert in this field.
A human magician? One who manipulates the world without hearing its melody? I find that dreadful. You should learn Yamenda. That means hearing the song.
Oh my god. I will bear that in mind when you have explained to me why you cannot cure Ardo.
Disturbing dreams are draining our mandra. We can no longer sing our magic songs to soothe the pain. Where songs and laughter once filled the air, desolation and torpor now reign.
You haven't tried out drugs, right? Do you know where these nightmares come from?
They come from the fallen stones northwest of here. The thing that resides there is not of this world. We have guarded this place for centuries.
Okay, so you don't mean the bush, I guess.
But now the guards are torn from life, and the magical barrier that protects us from fear and weakness is breached. But that also means that you can now go and help Ardo.
How can I help him by going to some ruins?
The Zertabra is strong in that place and even older than Azalea. But I also hear other music there. Next to a fury that can never be tamed, I also sense a powerful source of healing.
I will find the remedy and try to end your agony. Okay, so... stay the northwest. I will speak to you once more.
It is good to see you again.
I would like to trade with you.
What do you need? Will you give me those shiny discs? I like how they jingle.
I will give you a few. Will you show me what you have? Okay. Okay. Elven bathing herbs. Well, at least they know what they are doing with it. 1 berries, yes. Gloves. Oh, yes. Fucking expensive. Maybe. 2-tone baggy pants. This 2-tone pants made of elven puff resembles the colorful breeches worn by Garatian mercenaries. Interesting, but we are pretty low. So
it is good to see you again.
Learn. Can you teach me something? Plant. So okay, alchemy. You don't, I'm not Elven. And you are not. Oh, you are Elven. You count as Elven. Elven word still can speech. Ah, so it's fast talk only. Okay. Thunderbolt. Don't need that to really have enough. Calm body, calm spirits. That would be interesting for her. That's another healing spell. It only puts you at sleep. But you are completely healed after that. Yeah, the spell target feels into a deep, refreshing sleep from which he or she will awake, recovered from his or her wounds in a short time. Yeah. Okay.
It is good to see you again.
Okay, I need your powers of healing.
Basama Sala Biendao.
Ah, she can do the same as like the perennial priests do. Okay.
It is good to see you again.
Let us Porter. What do you have in
You
mind?
have snow-white bandages and shiny silver metal rings. I could give you some wide-awake one berry juice.
Snow white bandages and shiny silver metal rings. Okay.
It is good to see you again. Yes.
Will you swap my bandages for one berry juice?
Yes.
Ah, 4. That's important.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Oh, elves! You don't know what you're doing. I know. So... Okay. That's interesting. Friendly badger. At least it's friendly. Yeah. We will talk to Sam in the next episode a little bit longer and see what we can find out about them, and then move to the Northwest Ruins and bring Aro back, I hope. So, thank you for watching. Servus and with many Stukas.